Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought too. I was like, oh, this looks boring, kind of old. But you know, actually, if you click this button here that says high search options, it actually just looks like, you know, any Google or any other database that you would use on the internet. So I actually like to call this site Smart Person Spark Notes. So if you're like in a rush and you're thinking, I don't know what this book is about, I need to know, this is actually a lot more reliable than if you went on Google and searched and got a Wikipedia article. So, and it's just as easy to use even with all of these limiters. So can someone give me a suggestion for an author, any author?
Hemingway.
Hemingway, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search. And it's going to have the different content types that they have in this database for you up on the tabs at the top. So there's a lot of different things that you can find here. For example, with literature criticism, which is the first one, it's going to have scholarly articles or journal articles. So things that would be related to Hemingway in a more, I guess, academic sense. If you want something just general, you would click on that third tab, which is the topic and work overviews. So if you look at that one, it's just going to have an overview of his different books that he's written. If you're looking for a biography, you can click on the second tab and it'll just have biographies on him. But now that we're looking on this page, you're seeing that there's just a lot of things and you're thinking, well, I just really need a biography on Ernest Hemingway. So what you do is over here on the side, you can just limit your results even further. So I'm going to click on the top on Ernest Hemingway, and it's going to limit the biographies to his name. So if you look at this first one, it's going to say Ernest Hemingway biography. So if you click on that, it's just going to give you a very detailed biography just about his life if you don't know anything about him at all. So, and it also, one of the things that I really like about it is that it also lists all his works. So if you're not really sure what else he wrote besides, I don't know, Old Man and the Sea, it would list everything for you, so it makes your work a lot easier. And then also there's reviews and news, so just different news articles, and primary sources, which include interviews or the actual work, and finally just multimedia, which has audio recordings or photos, so that might help you with your project. Now what if you knew who the person was, but you didn't know what they wrote? Well, you can click on the top on the tab that says person search, and if you just type in anybody there, it'll just help you narrow down to the person and all of the things that he or she wrote. So I'm going to type Hemingway here. Sorry. And because the person I'm looking for is Ernest Hemingway, so you can click on that, and it'll lead you back to all the results about Hemingway. And the same thing works with work search, which is basically if you know the work, like let's say you know something that Ernest Hemingway wrote, but you didn't know it was Ernest Hemingway, then you can type in the work and it will take you to who the author is. So if I put in Old Man and the Sea, it's going to show that it was written by Ernest Hemingway. So that's a really good way if you know, if you're thinking, oh, I have this book that I want to do, but I'm not sure who it's by, then you can use that. So right now we're going to play a game, which is basically on the piece of paper, there's going to be the name of an author and the name of their work. So one of you guys will have to find a bio, and the other one of you guys will have to find a work overview. So just kind of like a summary or a plot of the book. So you guys have a minute and 52 seconds, and whoever wins gets a prize. So both of you guys have to find it and just raise your hand.
The work overview?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you guys done? Did you guys get it? Yay, winners! First
Did you
place.
find their work overview?
Second place. Woo.
That's probably in.
I mean, actually, I lied. Everybody gets a prize. Like, it's not bad candy, but you know, I just wanted everybody to try it out and test it out for themselves. So, hopefully, you guys are able to use this on your next project. And if not, you can always come visit me at the library. I'll be around. Do you guys have any questions for me? Okay, have some candy.